Guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. I've got the no longer 12-year-old Monkees. He's now 13, but he's still one of the youngest, most well-known players inside Clash Royale. He's got a few years ahead of him before he gets ready for CRL, but he's been dominating with this Golem deck right now on ladder. It's really the new strong Golem deck inside the meta right now. I think a lot of you guys will enjoy it with, of course, the Fisherman. Now, Fisherman can be substituted with Tornado if you don't have him leveled up, but I would even recommend using Fisherman if you have him at level like 10, 11, 12, depending on your trophy range. So anyway, let's go ahead, and he's already inside a match right now. Let's spectate and see how he is doing. He's going against Expo here. This is a very good first point to kind of talk about here. He said that this is a very interesting and different Golem deck that you're normally used to, and there's the Inferno emote coming down from Monkees. He said that in a weird way, Expo is not as easy as it normally is with a Golem deck using this version of the deck, and also P.E.K.K.A decks are really easy. Any P.E.K.K.A matchup, he is very disappointed if he leaves that matchup losing. So P.E.K.K.A and mini P.E.K.K.A are easy, and that brings me to talking a little bit about the Fisherman. Fisherman is everywhere. He was in yesterday's video. He's in today's video, or actually 2 days ago video. He's in today's video. I'm sure he'll be in another video or two before the end of the season. I do probably expect him to get another nerf, actually, believe it or not, by the end of or into October. But it's still kind of early to see what the case will be there. It really depends on how prevalent he is in CRL as well, which kicks off this week in the West here. Already going on in China and in Asia. Sorry, I just finished my dinner before I hit record. I'm like, okay, swallow the food there, Ash, before you record. Might be a good idea next time. Pro tip for you aspiring YouTubers out there is don't be still eating your food as you start recording. But hey, Monkees was ready. I had to jump in. So anyway, how is the Fisherman working in a deck like this? And this is why you see this is going to be a tough matchup, right? Is because they can very easily outcycle our Golem, so we'll never be able to play the Golem in back of the King Tower, or really anywhere even where we can build a big push behind that Golem here. See, the defensive situation is going to be really nice here for the opponent, and then they're going to be able to go ahead and just reload with another Expo before we're back to our Golem. So here we go. The Tesla already set up defensively. They're already back to an Expo. Do we have Golem in hand? I think we're still one card away. Have to use the guards first again, so it's very difficult, as you guys can see, to actually break through against this Expo deck. So here with 10 seconds left, definitely going to go to sudden death overtime. This could be a draw, and if it is, I'm going to cut this match from the video because who likes to start out with a draw? But a loss, we'll go ahead and keep it in. A win, we'll go ahead and keep it in. Anyway, Golem dies right as he gets to the Tesla. Tesla is taken care of there. Here comes a fireball to clean up by the opponent. Not even able to get that Prince to the tower thanks to those skeletons. Nice job there by the opponent. Now we split guards, 15, 20 seconds here into sudden death overtime. We go with a preemptive Golem, trying to build another push here in the left lane. Tesla down at the same time by the opponent. And there's the defensive Expo. It's going to be a lightning coming down here, almost certainly from Monkees. One more elixir, and there's the lightning. You cannot leave that Expo at full health on the opposite side tower. You're always going to be using your lightning against the Expo when they place it in that side of the arena, just like the opponent did there. Do not ignore that Expo. You will probably lose the match if you do so. So we haven't used much Fisherman inside this matchup. It's really one of those matchups where you're not going to be using Fisherman a lot, similar as how you wouldn't really be using NATO in this matchup except for offensively. So how does Fisherman sit in this deck? Why is he better than the Tornado in some situations? You're seeing a little bit of it right here, guys. He's pulling those troops away from the Golem, kind of clearing out the lane, but it really comes in handy against P.E.K.K.A and mini P.E.K.K.A and Lumberjack. He can pull those tank killers, even Hunter in some situations. He can pull those tank killers away from the immediate proximity of that Golem and then just buy you more time, or buy the Golem more time to actually get to the tower and you more time to support it. So here the archers finish off again. Halfway through sudden death overtime, we play the high Golem again. Let's see if we can kind of rinse and repeat here, excuse me. And we go with the Fisherman. He does latch on to that Expo, going to get a few lucrative hits in against that Expo there. And then the Tesla will pull that Golem into the center of the arena. We go with guards here in the right lane. We go with the Prince in the left lane. This is going to be difficult for the opponent to defend here in the left lane. Let's see. He does have skeletons in hand. He has Ice Golem as well. He does get a lock on our right tower. We're really not worried about losing at this point. We're worried about winning. Can we win? Do we have enough time? It looks like we will actually win this match, guys. So yay! We get to keep the video with me eating food in the video, or the match with me eating food inside the video. It's going to be a good game. One more lightning will finish this off. And just waiting for it to happen here. So you saw how, again, it took us a while, but we were never in jeopardy of necessarily losing this match, but we could have definitely drawn it had he not had those heads-up plays and been able to be willing, excuse me, to use the lightning in a lot of situations. So he might lightning here. Let's see if he does. There it is. Nice lightning in the back after those archers were placed. GG's. That's one victory. Let's go into the next match here, guys. Actually, I lied. Let's see where he is right now. Currently 444 in the world. Now, we will go into the next match. All right, guys, we found a match here. Monkees wanted to give a big shout out to Instinct Esports. I'll include their Twitter information in the description below. We're going against Nox here in the second match, and 30 seconds in, and nobody has made a move. Good time to give some tips straight from Monkees to you guys about this deck. He told me in all caps, this deck is very defensive. No golem in single elixir time unless you have a very good cycle and they don't have anything for the golem. Fisherman can be used to defend against hogs and stuff easy, and you can pull P.E.K.K.A.s and mini P.E.K.K.A.s and surround your guards to kill it. P.E.K.K.A. is a very easy matchup. Expo isn't as easy as normal. We already shared that with you guys because they can outcycle the golem easy, so you need to make sure you use the lightning correctly. Then he says, defense is always first. Again, in all caps here. In general, you always want to defend first, no matter the matchup. He said that Lava Hound can be a pain. You always want to pressure opposite lane using Lava Hound. So as soon as they drop that Lava Hound, you drop a Golem in the back in the opposite lane. That's how you handle a Lava Hound matchup. This one appears to be Golem versus Golem. Using the bar barrel, actually, I take that back. It could be an expo, or rather an expo. It could be a graveyard deck that knocks the opponent here is playing. Probably a splash yard deck. It's really one of the only archetypes that still runs the bar barrel, and there it is, the graveyard. Perfect timing. We go with a defensive Fisherman here. Obviously, I'm going to assume it's graveyard freeze, maybe, by the opponent. Otherwise, I wonder why they would go with a naked graveyard. We know the win condition is out of cycle, so this is one of those situations where you can go with the golem in single elixir time, even though it was only like 5-10 seconds left in single elixir time. But I'm sure he would have went with the golem no matter what the circumstance was, because they did invest their win condition graveyard on our tower. They couldn't punish us. So now we're going against an Inferno Dragon. We use our Mega Minion and our Baby Dragon. We need to take down that Inferno Dragon as soon as possible. And there's the freeze, so we kind of called it there in terms of the deck. Otherwise, why would he go again with that naked graveyard? So it is a freeze, graveyard freeze deck with Valkyrie as well. Valkyrie going to do work, keeping that Inferno Dragon alive. We went with the aggressive lightning against the Baby Dragon, but the Inferno Dragon untargeted, or the second Inferno Dragon untargeted by that lightning. We have lightning in hand again. Let's see if we use it here. No, we use a Mega Minion instead. Knowing the freeze is in hand, we snowball to reset that Inferno Dragon. Now we're able to finish off the first Electro Dragon. Another Electro Dragon is in hand here. NATO comes down, going to provide a lot of value from the E-Wiz, or the Ice Wiz, excuse me, and the Baby D belching all over that Golem. The white flag comes out by the opponent, and I don't know why he's given the white flag. He seems to be handling this matchup just fine so far with the freeze combination and the Inferno Dragon, and plenty of splash damage with that NATO as well. He's doing a good job here on defense. We can't really break through, and he has the Valkyrie as well. So a nice strong defensive deck versus another strong defensive robust deck. We go with the Golem in the back here. Here comes a graveyard. This could be trouble here in the left. We have guards. His freeze in hand. He's going to use it immediately there. We have snowball in hand as well. Let's see if we can keep this tower alive. A nice delay on that snowball, but there's still a lot of skeletons alive, but not enough to take that tower down. Here comes the Inferno Dragon at the bridge. No freeze in hand this time. We do have snowball back. No, we don't have snowball back. Come on, Ash. We just used it on the graveyard, dude. And we have to use a lightning only against the Inferno Dragon. We're gonna go ahead and pull that E-Wiz, Ice Wiz again. Come on, Ash. Get the cards right, dude. And then we go ahead and snowball down. Snowball is back now. We're gonna finish off. See how the Fisherman putting in work here on defense, guys? We're gonna finish off several of those troops. So the Valkyrie stays alive in combination with the clone. Can we get the Prince charge? No, we can't, but we do get him to the tower, guys. Prince with a few stabs on that tower. Valkyrie's down, but it doesn't matter. GG's to Monkees. And the opponent, the white flag was the right emo. It was the right call there. Well, let's go ahead and give the Inferno, the late Inferno tower, and move on to the next match after we check to see where Monkees is right now. 364. I have to play this deck this video, guys. I like it. It's my sort of deck. It's heavy, kind of lower on the skill. Sounds good to me. Perfect deck. What is Monkees saying in the chat right now? Hard matchup. Gonna search right now. Okay, cool. I'm ready for you, Monkees. So yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna cut here because I hate editing. I'm gonna talk to you guys instead. How you doing? I want to talk a little bit about the Fisherman. A lot of people right now are saying that Fisherman is super pervasive. He's creeping his way into every single archetype, usually a telltale sign that a card is just too strong on the proverbial power scale of Clash Royale. I am hesitant to say that I want him nerfed to oblivion. I don't want to. I actually, this is just my opinion, guys. Again, Supercell does not listen to me, so don't take this as like anything other than just a talking head's opinion on YouTube. But I'm happy with Fisherman being really strong, man. I mean, if you replace Fisherman with Miner, I don't think that people would be this up in arms about it. It's an incredibly versatile 3 elixir card, giving another viable option, defensive option, other than the Tornado, which has made its way into a variety of different archetypes. I actually really like that the Fisherman is this strong right now. Could he use another nerf? Yeah, he probably could use another nerf. Let's be fair. He's really strong. But at the same time, I really would caution Supercell, Seth, not to overdo it with a nerf on Fisherman. I think that he's a really interesting, compelling card that personally, granted, it's only, you know, whatever, a dozen days into the month here, but to me, it feels fresh. It makes the game feel a little bit fresh for me. So that's why I actually like Fisherman the way he is, maybe a small nerf. I'm really curious what you guys think of the Fisherman card. Am I just out of my head? Does he need to be nerfed really hard? Are you guys on the same page as me? Does he make the game feel kind of fresh to you? I like the card. So yeah, that's my opinion on him. And hey, guess what, guys? This match is going nowhere again. Sometimes these matches, I was streaming CRL China on Caffeine. If you want to check out my stream there, I stream 5 days a week, and I do restream CRL China because it's really not available, certainly with an English broadcaster here. Okay, there we go. Barbarians in the back. Finally a play. Vamping for 2 minutes, man, every match on these Golem decks. But anyway, I was watching CRL China today. Oh my god. So many of these matches. It took till 2 minutes in. I can only imagine how, you know, frustrating that must be for a real professional caster, not just some schmuck on YouTube, to actually, you know, vamp for 2 minutes every single match. I wonder if Supercell should do something about the draws in Clash Royale. Anyway, this is going to be a nice King Tower activation, but can they kill that hog fast enough? Yeah, okay. Very nice job there. And then knowing that he went in with his win condition and a witch in the back there too, we go with the golem in the back. This should play out very interestingly. It looks like we're going to have a base race here, guys. It's going to definitely be a base race. We know he's going to get our tower. He knows we're going to get his tower. We have the Mega Minion. We have NATO as well. Nice Mega Minion there, because, you know, as long as we kill the balloon, we can mitigate damage. And how about I say, we know we're going to get his tower, we know he's going to get ours, and he doesn't get ours, and who knows if we're going to get his. Well, another Freeze deck, man. Is Freeze making a comeback, or did it ever go anywhere? I don't know. But hey, guys, I think this is going to be it. Dude, it's going to be GG. Again, the Baby Dragon finishes off that tower. That's 3 in a row from Monkees. So hey, we waited 2 minutes for 1 minute and 10 seconds of action. Not too bad. Not too bad. But hey, the deck is still great. I think that you guys are going to love this deck. 313 in the world. Hey, let's keep the win streak alive here. I have no 20-minute topics to vamp with this time, so I'm going to edit out. We'll come at you guys when he finds his next match. All right, guys, we found our next match, but really quickly, shout out to Class 811. They're the best, apparently. And Mr. Zhang is the GOAT teacher. I just messaged Monkees and I was like, okay, am I supposed to show this in the video? He said that Mr. Zhang is his science teacher and he really needs a good grade. So Mr. Zhang, if you're watching, you know, hook up Monkees. He's the pillar of the Clash Royale community. He's a good kid. So here we go. This is what I'm doing, you know? I'm gonna quit my pro tips and just try to get kids good grades by teacher shoutouts in my videos from now on. Not a bad little carrot that we can get pros on the channel with. Anyway, going against Star from Killer RC here. Going against a Giant Witch Skarmy deck with Graveyard. I hate these decks. I always talk about that my least favorite decks to play are Lava Clone. This is right up there with them. I feel like they're so strong. I need to get somebody on the channel with a deck like this. It actually looks like kind of a Nicole-ish deck here, but I believe it's like a lot of splash in this deck. Nice lightning to take care of that witch there, and it's also going to allow this prince to probably finish off the Dark Prince. Let's see, very close to. So about 15-20 seconds remaining here in single elixir time. Dark Prince is going to get to the tower. That hurt, but it's okay. Let's see what we do here. We go the Golem in the back, trying to cash in on that elixir advantage here. About, again, 5 or so seconds left in single elixir time. So double elixir. Let's see how the opponent handles this Golem push. They have a Musketeer. Now we have, okay, a baby dragon down. And then we use the Prince immediately against this Giant. We have guards in hand for the graveyard. Let's see what they have for a spell. Storming down on our Golem. Golem's going to be taken care of, but it's okay. We really mitigate any big damage onto our tower. Now we have a baby dragon, a charging Prince, and a Fisherman. Executioner, come on, Ash. And a Dark Prince immediately at the bridge. So nice Dark Prince there by the opponent. Going to really nothing's going to result from this push. Instead, Monkey does the smart thing here and reloads with a Golem. Hey, check that out. The Fisherman's like, get over here. Pulls that witch to the other side of the arena. And now this could be trouble here. Can the baby dragon go the other way? No. Oh, it does. The last second baby dragon comes to assist with that graveyard. We have a Prince and a Golem down, Snowball down as well. Nice defense though. Fisherman even helping out from the opposite side, and just like that, tower's gonna go down with 1 second left. GG's to Monkees. Good game. That's 4 victories in a row, guys. He's on a tear right now. Let's go ahead and see where he is and then play another match. 213. That one's for you, Mr. Zhang. I almost called him Dr. Mr. Zhang. All right, guys, here we go. Let's go for 5 wins in a row against Yersin CZ. Hog, really, really good player. Let's see, and as his name would reflect, Hog is his win condition of choice here. Probably going to be 2.6. Let's see exactly what he's playing. And here it comes. We know it's going to be 2.6. So a real showdown here, a real treat for you guys to end the Monkees portion of this video. Of course, a lightning will actually come down. Wants to take care of that Musketeer right away. Now we go with a Prince against his Hog Rider, and a log comes down, I think, predicting guards there by Yersin. So he's going to have to respond. He does have skeletons. No, he doesn't. He has cannon in hand. He also has his Ice Golem back in hand, so that will probably finish off this Prince with, now he's back to Ice Spirit. Okay, there it is. So Ice Spirit mitigates that Prince. Again, for this matchup, guys, we're just going to try to get to double elixir time, right? And try to have a tower remaining standing here. We go with a Golem here, and now he's going to cycle to Hog opposite lane. He goes with the skeletons, knowing that we already have that activated King Tower, so he's going to get a little bit of chip damage with those skeletons, but still not that bad. And then the Fisherman's going to go ahead and march his way right in front of the Golem there. So he'll die first to the cannon, but not before he connects to that cannon and actually takes it down. No, it doesn't take it down, but does one hit, one fish slap against that cannon. So it looks like Monkees is perfectly happy to let this push just die out here, guys, because, well, he does lightning the Musketeer again. It's going to buy him some extra baby dragon and force baby dragon damage and force out a fireball out of the opponent there. So we've made it. We've made it to double elixir time, and guess what, guys? We do have the damage advantage too. So you've got to like where the 13-year-old Phenom Monkees is sitting right here in this match, right now crossing over into double elixir time. Here we go with the guard split in the back, protecting both sides a little bit. And here we go with the Golem as well. Snowball's going to come down against that Hog Rider. And we don't mind if we take a hog hit here. We have a nice advantage going into double elixir time. Let's give him the lucky Inferno Tower here. And we have, let's see what he does here. He has lightning in hand. Is he going to use it? Okay, nice cannon there, trying to separate, again, the lightning value there for Monkees. Monkees takes that lightning value. He's able to get the Musketeer and the cannon. Yersin cycles to another Musketeer, also another cannon. So nice defense here from Yersin, but can we get the Prince to the tower? It looks like we cannot. Fisherman does pull that Musketeer away from the Golemites, though, scoring us a little bit more chip damage on that left tower. Guards down against the Hog Rider as well. This is going to be a really good matchup. Hog gets one swing on that right tower. 10, 9, 8 seconds remaining here in regulation. We're going to go with a Mega Minion this time to clog up the right lane a little bit, and a Prince as well. Nice Prince in the back, kind of preventing Yersin from pulling off a really monster Hog push. And then we go with the Golem at the bridge here. Again, trying to translate that elixir value, or transfer that elixir value of the Prince and the Mega Minion in the back into some sort of an offensive push here, and we do so really well, forcing a lot of elixir out of Yersin's deck, and moreover, preventing him from executing a really strong Hog push against us. So nice kiting there, but we are able to take down that Musketeer. Meanwhile, look at that right tower, guys, getting some serious damage. Fisherman's really coming in handy here, getting pulling everything that Yersin can drop away from our troops, and there it is! The Prince reaches the tower! Yersin can do nothing but to laugh here. That's 5 victories in a row. Monkees has done it again. One of your favorite guests on the channel, and you guys can see why. Let's see. Monkees 166. Way to go, Monkees. Way to go. All right, let's go ahead and give the deck a try ourselves. But I'm only 3 Fishermen away from max level Fishermen. I'm excited. Let's see, I have some star points too. Should I flex these star points? Let's use them on guards, why not? All right, cool. Here we go. All right, here we go against Pitufo. Good luck. So, Prince, Snowball, Guards, and Fisherman in hand. Start out, I guess, with Guards in the back, I guess. I mean, I think I would probably just chill here, because if I use my Snowball, look at what I have for anti-air. I have nothing, you know? So Snowball Cycle is not a good play. I guess I'll just 2 Guards, and it actually works out for us. Plus, Fisherman's great against Battle Ram. So, just kind of chill here. I do have to use a Baby Dragon, though. I'm also going to go ahead and use a Prince on the E-Wiz. Actually, I don't even think I needed this Prince, maybe. Let's see. He does get some decent damage onto my tower, but he's going to have to deal with this as well. I think he has poison, so I'm going to go in with a Mega Minion here. Nice. So at least, we won't get the tower down, but at least we'll do some damage to that P.E.K.K.A. And then hopefully the Guards will be able to finish it off. He went so aggressive there, I think, with that E-Wiz. And now he's going to go with a Bandit. So we're going to put the Guards behind the Bandit. Take care of the Bandit first. And let's see if we can survive this push here. Yep. Nice. That was some Fisherman value. Was it not there? That was crazy. So I'm going to Snowball. And then Prince. Will he get... No. He will get the connection. Ah, man, that was sucked. But it's okay. I had to use 7 elixir there on defense, so not very good. We're going to have to definitely just let this go here and see what he does. Let's see if he supports this. He does with a Baby D. That's fine. We can use a Baby D of our own. And our Baby D... I was hoping it would target both of them. It does not, so that's unfortunate, but we still have the damage advantage. And now I think we're much closer to tied in elixir. So I'm just going to play the Guards, and he's just going to mirror this with a P.E.K.K.A, but that's the beauty of having Fisherman in this deck, is we can pull the P.E.K.K.A away from our Golem and into our... We don't have the Guards because we just had to use them, but you'll see how it works. We'll have a charging Prince as well. He might hit opposite lane here. Let's see what he does. He actually doesn't. He's gonna... That was actually a nice Battle Ram, because what it's going to do there is... distract my Fisherman for a bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and Lightning here. But there's not much he can do. We pull that P.E.K.K.A. We Lightning down the tower. 23 seconds left. You can see how P.E.K.K.A is a very easy matchup now for Golem, which is so weird to say, right? But, I mean, what could he even have done there, you know? Although he started really aggressive, he didn't play poorly against that on that defensive round, you know? But there's just not much he can do, you know? And you can see why I think because of Fisherman, I think these P.E.K.K.A decks might not be quite as strong as they were last balance. Anyway, guys, let me know. This has been a long video, so I'll end it here. Let me know what you think of the power of Fisherman, and moreover, what do you think of this deck? Special shout out again to Monkees for coming on the channel. You can check out his, I think his Facebook link he told me. I'll try to include that in the show notes below. Again, a huge shout out to Mr. Zhang in class, what was it? Class 801, 213, oh my god, I forgot. Anyway, guys, huge shout out to all those guys. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. I really appreciate it. Huge shout out to Royale and Bren Chong, my YouTube partners. Check out their information as well. Guys, thank you, and as always, take care, guys.